What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Long time no see. Doing
Been far too long.
this type of video. Are you ready? Correctly, I'm doing my January through June haul.
And this dude's got a lot of stuff to show off.
I took a break, and I'm still a little bit taking a break with all the things.
Yep.
I don't know when. Probably next year. I may do this type of thing again till December.
But hey, for right now, man, you're back in action. So
I know I'm in that kind of phase, burnt out sort of thing.
yeah. Well, I'll get in that phase sometimes. I mean, I haven't even done a haul video like since November of last year, so I haven't felt like doing one.
I was going to plan on doing a collection, but keep passing by and I keep forgetting. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is a sort of different type of haul video. I got my friend with me to
Hello. Yep.
Instead of just showing you off what I got.
Like, let me see what we're trying to pull out something that's like a prime example. Say like, hey guys, I got K-19 the Widowmaker, and then I got Ghosts of Mars, and it's like that kind of scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'll put one up. We might talk about it or pass by.
We'll see. We'll see if we've seen them, but
some of them you have not seen. Some of them you do.
Well, it just depends on what it is.
I think most of it, just a few sections.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's get to it.
So, and also, not in a particular order when I got it. Because I forgot when I got in certain months. So.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
A few titles. I probably did.
Yeah, I only got out my May and June stacks. I maybe even forgotten a couple. I don't even know. But it's the pain of being a collector.
Yeah, and some of them had deals.
Yep.
So with further ado, let's get on with it.
Let's just do it.
So I'm doing the TV collection first.
All right.
So I got the Acrobat Strip, the animation, complete series.
Yeah, that one's not ringing a bell for me.
I'm on episode 4. It's an okay series. I still need to finish it.
Right.
Then I got Call of the Night. I've only watched up until the 3rd episode, and I quite enjoyed it.
Excuse me.
And this is Sentai Filmworks. Actually, this is my first Sentai Filmworks title.
Nice.
The only way you get these types is online. Out in open? No. Never in stores.
Yeah. Never in stores.
And for this one, this is the newest title. And it's an anime series. It was premiered in Netflix.
All right.
And Shouda put this out.
All right, let's see it.
Dandanon, Season 1.
Nice.
I heard it's pretty good.
I did see that when I went to Walmart last time. I did see that.
For the longest time, I've been trying to get it, but for some reason they never put it out.
What?
So one day I saw it while I was shopping.
And you found it. So
Yeah, I did ask an employee. So
there you go.
the first two seasons, now I have the third season. Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Watch if Steven pops in here and he's gonna be like, "How the fuck did you find that?"
And these are quite expensive.
Because I remember at one point when he got the whole collection of Dragon Ball Z Super, he thought it was Kai, and he said those Blu-rays go for like $50 a piece. So
Some of them I had at a good price. Some of them. Now the fourth season, that's going to be a bitch.
Oh boy, we'll see what happens there. But yeah,
What is it for? 300.
fuck that shit. No fucking way. Not paying $300 for one singular Blu-ray. If it's like a collection set, possibly. It just depends on what it is.
The fourth season pretty much out of print. And
if it goes for 300, then yeah, it is. So
that part I'm going to have trouble with. Now the final chapters, it's not expensive, but not cheap either.
Right.
So I need to get the first season, part 1 and part 2, then the movie. Which the movie is a prequel. So I have both titles, but both of them are after complete season 2.
All right.
So Jujutsu Kaisen, Hidden Inventory, and Premiere Death. Which it's in theaters. Coming to theaters soon in July. This is a cut. What they're showing in the theaters is a cut down version of the episodes from this show, from this season.
I always hate it when they're edited down.
This is almost that. I think it is 2 hours. Never mind. So it's not cut down version.
Huh. But like I said, though, like when it comes to like, edited versions of like episodes or just movies, I hate when they do that.
Especially anime.
When it's like, can you just let us see the whole thing instead of just, cutting everything down? Like, I'd appreciate that.
Now, this is part 2 of season 2. And that is Jujutsu Kaisen The Beer Incident.
Been seeing that one at Walmart.
Yeah, I never understand why they separate this.
I don't know.
Then I got Neo Genesis Evangelion, the complete series.
No, Alex has been trying to get me into that.
I know he tried to. Actually, I think a year ago.
I know, like at one point.
And this year, I finally got around to it. It's actually pretty good.
Okay. I'll have to watch it sometime soon. Again, it's just TV shows are time consuming for me. And plus,
it's on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix, I believe.
Yeah, but also stuff to take care of around here. So,
and I found out there's a thing broken. So,
oh my god, I hate it when that. I hate it. I hate that when that happens. Like
the top one does seal, but not the bottom.
Like, I'm trying to see if I can find one that has a loose one. Like, I'm trying to remember if there's one that does. Because again, like I said, I hate it. Like, I hate it so much.
That's why when I got this, I did not know until I opened it.
yeah, but I really hate it when that happens.
So this is complete season 1 and season 2. I have not seen it, but it was $32 at Walmart, and it's the box set. This is Psycho Pass. Never seen
Psychopaths. Never seen that either.
I don't know if it's good or not. I'll have to check it out.
No idea.
I know there's 2 movies.
All right.
Sakurai Wars, the animation.
Yep, haven't seen that.
Okay, series. The animation, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, mostly weird. It does have that 2D animation, but when they start moving, they look 3D.
That's weird.
I'm not going to say that, pronounce this word because I'm probably going to butcher it.
Butcher, it's like you're gonna butcher it, and then people are gonna be like, "It's actually, it's pronounced this."
Still sealed. Haven't opened it.
Yeah, there's a few things I bought recently that I haven't opened yet.
And a different cover.
That's always a bonus.
So I found this recently.
How much was that, if I may ask? 19?
Yeah.
Not bad.
If you go by the online, 29 to 30.
Yeah, but I'm
still pissed you found this for 15. I'm still pissed about that.
I wasn't expecting to be there.
No, I know you weren't expecting it to be there. I'm just pissed you found it for that much. Because I paid full price for that shit.
And the digital code was never been used. And it's our mint.
It's like one of those cases, like they just buy it and then they're just like,
I think they did watch it, did not like it.
It was open, wasn't it?
It was open.
I don't know. It might be one of those cases where it's like they just open it but never watch it. But you could be right. I mean, again, I'm not saying you're wrong.
There's sometimes I do that too. I watched it, did not like it, got rid of it.
Yeah, there's some in there too, but like for the most part, even if I'm not like big on it, again, I have issues. So you know me, Jared. You know me.
If it was a gift, I have to keep it.
Exactly. Like I gave you, I'll give you an example. Like I gave you Dress to Kill. You watched it. You didn't care for it, but it was a gift.
I'm still keeping it
because it was a gift. So, prime example.
I know some people, you gifted, got rid of it.
I think honestly, in my opinion, like this is just my opinion. I think honestly, getting rid of something that people gave to you as a gift is honestly kind of rude to me. Like they gave you something. It was a gift. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know if this counts. If like I bought if I bought something, then someone else gifted me the same thing I bought. I'll get rid of the other one because if there's someone gift me, I have to get rid of the other one, even though respect.
Like I'll give you another one example. Like when at one point I bought Gangs of New York on DVD, and then my grandma gave it to me for Christmas. Gave me a copy for Christmas, so I got rid of the copy I bought. I gave it to a friend, and I kept the one that she gave me. So simple as that. Like, it's usually better to keep the ones that people give you. Like, even if it's a one that you already have, I'd say just keep the one that someone gave you. So that's probably just a me thing, but
So anyway,
yeah.
I got Superman the anime series.
Perfect timing for the movie.
Glow in the Dark slipcover.
That is a nice slipcover, but dude, like I said, perfect timing for James Gunn's Superman.
I still haven't opened it and I watched it.
Case of haven't opened it.
I got a lot of different shows I need to watch. So cut me some slack.
I'm not gonna give you shit, dude. Like
I'm saying
we're busy. So
I went to Monster Pawn Shop.
all right.
And this one, I paid $3, and this is a Blu-ray set.
All right, let's see it.
True Blood, season 1.
That's the DVD of it, isn't it? Or is it the Blu-ray?
Oh, it's a Blu-ray.
Oh, it is a Blu-ray. That looked like a DVD case to me. So
I have not seen the show, so I'm going in blind.
I haven't seen it either. I mean, I know I had a coworker at my my last job that did tell me about that show. Like he bought like all the seasons like on DVD or something.
There's 7 seasons.
Yeah, I did have a coworker that did tell me about that. So
If I enjoy it enough, I get the second one. If I like that season, so on and so on.
yeah, so on and so forth.
Then the last TV show that I have is World and What Are You Doing at blah blah blah, long title.
What are you doing at the end of the world? Are you busy? Like
Long title, just call it End World. Or World End.
it's like it's another one of those cases. Like I'll give you another example. The assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. It should just be called the assassination of Jesse James. Like
There's some anime and manga have longer titles than that.
no, I'm sure of that. Like I don't know. Like or Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie. That's a long freaking title. It should just be called Saving Bikini Bottom. As bad as that movie is, it really should just be called Saving Bikini Bottom. Like, I don't care if it revolves around Sandy Cheeks. Like, I really don't care. So
Like Captain America, well, like the title we got now, like Captain America Brave New World. Originally it was called Captain America.
New World Order.
I like that one better.
I like that title way more than Brave New World. But
the way they said that, they already used that title in the Captain fucking Winter Soldier.
yeah, it was one of the episodes.
It was titled.
Yeah, but hints. We'll talk about Brave New World later.
Yeah, it's upcoming. Now, one criterion I have.
Criterion, let's see it.
Akira.
Ikiru? Yep. I've had this one for longer though.
Found this at Barnes & Noble. There was only one copy. I snagged it.
Yeah, it's so good.
Now that I got 2 steelbooks.
All right.
Both of these came from.
All right.
So I got Alien Romulus.
Wish I had that on me because it's literally like it's like right over there. But
How I got this? Actually, originally, it never showed up. Never came from my store. Never had the steelbook.
they only have the slip, didn't they?
Just the 4K and the Blu-ray and the DVD.
Yeah, I bought the slip though from there because I liked really how it looked, but then I had to wait like a week until I got the steelbook.
I looked at the movie section and looked at the clearance, and this was on the clearance.
Like it just magically appeared there.
Yeah. So someone bought this online and either never used it, never really opened it or watched it, or got doubles and sent one back.
Probably could have gotten a double, honestly.
Never know.
Because if I think about like how some people are with physical media these days, probably was a double.
I kind of am happy that they sent it in store instead of back online,
Yes,
or else I wouldn't have gotten this.
exactly. Isn't it kind of like how you got the Thanksgiving steelbook?
Yeah, same situation.
So I was thinking, yeah.
Now, next up, anime film from a series.
I know what it is.
Spy X Family Co-Wides.
Yep. I bought it as well. And I still have not seen it.
Very interesting. They only had to steal it.
I think didn't they do it like a regular Blu-ray?
They did, but never found it in the store.
I'll look it up right now for you.
When I went to the store, they only had to steal it.
Yeah, they did do a regular Blu-ray. So let's see if I can. So they had different covers actually for between the slip and the regular cover.
Yeah, but my store never got it. The regular.
Mine didn't either. Mine only got the steelbook. So, and I like the design of the steelbook. So I was like, why the hell not?
I mean, I do enjoy the front,
but I like the design on the front, but the back. So. All right.
So next up, Kevin Smith, the 4-3 movie.
I do have that as well, but again, way over there.
I haven't gone around to it.
Again, I have it. It's over there.
So I've upgraded from DVD. Atomic Blonde.
Have that on 4K.
Okay, film.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it, but after a few rewatches, my score kind of went down.
I mean, yeah. I agree with a lot of people though. The espionage side of the story is way too convoluted. Like, there's way too many twists. I definitely will agree with that.
I do enjoy the scene, the car chase scene.
There's a lot of really good action sequences for sure. It's just, again, the espionage storyline is convoluted.
Yeah, but I like the no cuts, one full scene.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind like cuts during action sequences. There just can't be like, it can't just be like chop, 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 because otherwise I'm going to get dizzy. You know, like shaky cam I'm good with. Just too many cuts, I'm going to get dizzy. Like that was a problem I had with the newest Karate Kid. Way too many cuts during fight scenes. So
What's another one? I was thinking of.
that has like way too many cuts.
Yeah,
I'll give you another one. Captain America 1990.
I'm not seeing that one.
Well, there was like a fight scene
No,
like
you told us that.
like if you guys have seen Chris Stuckman's Hilariosity review on that, then you probably would know what I'm talking about. Resident Evil: The Final Chapter is another one.
What's something else? I can't really think of it.
Because I mean, Monkey Man has more shaky cam than multiple cuts,
That's more shaky cam.
and that I'm good with. I mean, yeah, there is a couple of scenes where there is a bit too many cuts, but again, it wasn't like so often in the movie. So
Yeah,
just more shaky cam than anything. So
that one is okay shaky cam. The bad shaky cam is Snake Eyes. Oh my goodness, that's so bad.
there was way too much shaky cam, like,
And way too much close-ups.
way too many cuts too. Honestly, way too many cuts.
I think that's the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah, there was way too many cuts. I mean, I thought the film was okay. I know you really did not like it, and that's totally fine with me. I thought it was fine, but yeah, the editing and the editing with that movie was atrocious. Honestly, it was terrible. So,
Before we go on, there's a few comments.
what's up, caveman?
Hey, Cameron. Aaron!
Laren!
He finally goes live after so long.
There's so many. After this long, he has returned.
I think that mine was my last one, or was Mission Impossible 2.
I think it was, actually, yeah.
I was going to do the third one, but that day I completely forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Then I tried it next weekend. Same thing.
Forgot all about it.
Then I don't know when I'm going to pick up that series back up.
I mean, maybe when Final Reckoning comes out physically. Who knows?
So, next up, I found this very cheap. And the style of it, so
Let's see it.
it's not the worst, like the slipping out with the disc.
Oh, let's see.
Back to the Future trilogy.
Oh, that one. Yeah, like the ones with the sleeves, basically.
This is the 25th anniversary.
I have the Steelbook set. So
That's the only way you can get them separately.
yeah, is with the Steelbook set. I really wish they could do like like separate releases for all three movies. Oh, that kind of set, not like with the sleeves.
The sleeve one, I despise that.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, here, let me grab this really quick, because that set kind of reminds me of this set.
This one is okay, but I prefer the regular edition.
Yeah, this set kind of is basically the same thing with Airplane Top Secret and the Naked Gun. It pretty much is the same thing. But what's cool here is how they play it like this. Like this is pretty cool.
To be honest, never seen Next Gun.
Might do a watch along in preparation for the new one because I'm really looking forward to the new one.
See something new with Loomis and with a comedy.
But I think what helps with this one is that it's being produced by Seth MacFarlane, and when you look at the movie, you can definitely see why Seth MacFarlane's name is all over it, because it kind of seems like one, honestly. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. So
I'm a little bit excited for it, but
you got to admit though, dude, that OJ joke at the end of that trailer, the first trailer at least, gold. Like that's gold.
So I got the first two of the Bad Boys.
Yep, have those as well.
The box case.
Yep.
I do have Bad Boy for Life, but I still have not seen Ride or Die. I should pick up a pizza. Then next up, we got Bambi. Upgrade from DVD.
I need to just own that in general, honestly.
We're getting a horror film.
Yep. Wait, what'd you say?
I said we're getting a horror film of this.
I can't lie, dude. I'm actually kind of excited. I can't lie. Because I mean, I know they're not going to do it in the way that they did Screamboat, which is basically, like leaning into the concept of what these movies really should have been. But I know they're going to go like what they did with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Peter Pan.
Going to do that with CGI or the animatronic, or
I mean, I don't know where they could go with this, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh man!
So we got the first Blair Witch Project.
I have that as well.
I own the true sequel, the Blair Witch Project.
The
2016.
2016. I was trying to remember. Adam Wingard directed that one. I remember. Yeah, the guy that did Godzilla vs Kong. I know he directed that, and we don't talk about Book of Shadows. That movie does not exist. Like that movie is non-existent.
So I got this one yesterday at Walmart. The new slipcover thing with the TV.
All right.
So I got Lightning Saddles.
Oh, and that's the 4K too, dude. That's a bonus.
Actually, this might be the first time they ever done this with the 4K.
Yeah.
Usually it's with the DVD or Blu-ray.
But hey, they did it with a 4K, so I mean, I think doing it for that one must mean it must be very special because I mean, yeah, proof of that. I mean, and Blazing Saddles is a very celebrated comedy, so
I've never seen Blazing Saddles.
It definitely pushes boundaries. I will tell you that. You can never make a movie like that today. So,
Book of Eli.
I don't remember if I've seen that or not.
I've watched it on Netflix or Tubi, one or the other.
Yeah, again, I don't remember if I've seen that or not.
Then I got For Even. Jason Momoa.
I have heard of that one.
Okay.
Never seen it.
Not the greatest, not the worst.
Yeah, haven't seen it.
I'll read what it says in the back if someone's interested. When Joe and his father arrived at their remote hunting cabin. They open. They are hoping for a quiet weekend. What they find is a slash of heroin hidden in the cabin of drug traffickers. When the criminal's son descends upon the cabin, Joe and his father must make a kill or be killed stand for survival.
Man, I mean that definitely sounds like a familiar concept. Like we've seen that all before, but we'll see.
Who's in here?
Steven!
Well. Look who's back. It's me. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing?
Not too bad, man. I'm really glad to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's been a while. A hot minute.
This is not the normal hangout. Doing a Blu-ray whole thing.
Please do.
So I'm showing off what I got through January to now.
Yeah, because it's been far too long since he's
The last
Done a
time
lot.
I did it was December.
far too long, dude. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. Since December last year? Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Far too long.
Mm-hmm.
So next up, good.
Wait,
Haven't seen it.
I'll wait till you're done. I know we'll go through some stuff.
Captain America: Brave New World.
I like
'Cause-
the steelbook art for that. I'll say that much.
but I
And
don't
the
know, dude,
slipcover.
because I mean, I like the 4K cover way more than the Blu-ray.
Yeah, that too.
Because that Blu-ray, like that cover for the Blu-ray is freaking terrible.
And I did not like the steelbook artwork either.
I thought the steelbook looked nice, like that red and blue like silhouette image of Mackie.
I mean, they
I-
could have done way better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the
it
way,
look-
Luke, I do know that you have your own place, so that's awesome, man. Just wanted to say that's cool.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man.
But anyways, Despicable Me.
It's good.
Is that
really
on
enjoy that one.
4K? Is that on 4K? I don't
Blu-ray.
know.
I know it's the
No,
Blu-ray, but
I know it's a Blu-ray, but I'm wondering, is it on 4K?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a look actually,
Okay.
because I know
I think
'cause
the
I know,
Minions is on 4K as well.
I know the Minions movies are on 4K, and I know the third and fourth movie are on 4K as well. Okay, so yeah, one and two are also on 4K.
I heard that was a hidden gem. I heard that was pretty good
Devotion.
devotion.
Really solid movie.
I would say it's very underrated.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I heard it was
Really,
good.
yeah, really underrated movie. I mean, say what you will about a certain actor in it, but it's a good movie.
Well, that doesn't detract.
I know it doesn't detract, but still, I mean, if you can separate art from the artist, that's kind of what I'm trying to get at here.
Oh, before he's gone. Hey, Steven.
Fuck you. Although I did
I knew
actually
it. I
get,
knew this was gonna
I
happen.
did actually get the original Dragon Ball on DVD, but I don't have any of the Z-Kai Blu-rays. I only have my unofficial gray market releases.
So
I knew, I knew you were going to say something like that.
Those are
Stephen.
so fucking expensive on even Crunchyroll. It's insane.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
I remember one time you said those Blu-rays go for like $50 a piece.
They do go for $50 a pop. That is correct.
I'm like, what the hell?
Well, they're anime Blu-ray, so they're a little pricier.
I know, but still, it's like
It's still
they don't got to be that fucking expensive.
Yeah. But I don't
Anyways.
think they're in print anymore. Digimon? I think that's a Shout release, if I'm not mistaken.
I have most of these. All I need is the future.
Nice.
All right,
This
that's
one's
nice.
coexist. Then I got Lost. Which one?
Excuse me.
Then Confession.
Nice.
How many more do you need in order to complete your set?
Future is the last one, the sixth.
Future, okay.
Then I got Dragon Ball Z, Father of Goku, and Future of
Those are the two best Dragon Ball movies, in my opinion.
Yeah, basically.
I would say
Actually,
those are my
History of
favorites.
Trunks, it's actually canon.
Yeah, it is. At that one's canon. Bardock movies, unfortunately, no longer canon. I don't think so because of the Broly movie, which is unfortunate. But I still like the Broly movie.
Yeah.
I like the original better.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like the original Bardock better.
Then I got Out of Gods.
One of the better films.
Then a step down.
I still enjoyed it to a degree. I thought it was still pretty good, but it is a step down. I agree.
Yeah.
Then I got Doom Part 1 and Part 2 on Blu-ray.
Both great movies.
I don't know if I saw the first one in theaters, but I saw the second one in theaters.
I did.
I saw both. I've seen both of them. I still have not
watch along for Part 2. I did the first one.
Oh yeah, for sure. I also need to see the 84 film. I've seen the first two modern ones, but I haven't seen the 84 film, even though I've heard it's a bit shocking.
It is bad. It's bad.
Well, hold on, but it's David Lynch, so it's probably like that kind of bad that's like at least interesting, right? No, it's not.
To an extent, it is, but at the same time, it's like
because he's
it's still bad.
Interesting guy. But
I mean,
no, I've heard
you're talking. Steven, come on. You're talking about the guy who made Eraserhead. Literally one of the weirdest freaking movies ever, but so fascinating.
Yeah. I hear Eraserhead's like a mind fuck.
I got Dumber and Dumber.
So I enjoy The Mask, but I have not seen Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is one of the best, dude.
I will say this, though. I think The Mask is getting a 4K from Kino. I think.
It could, but, dude, if you want to talk about movies that I watched way too many times as a kid, I would definitely say The Mask.
I had the tape of it as a kid. One of the few tapes I had, but I had a VHS of The Mask that I watched for sure.
Dude, The Mask. I watched that movie way too many times growing up, man. It's such a funny movie.
It is a funny movie, but I don't remember it very well. That's the unfortunate part.
I love that scene, like when Miss Peeman is trying to shoot him with a shotgun, and then he just jumps out the window and lands flat like a pancake. He pulls himself up. He's like, "Look, Ma, I'm roadkill."
So we got Elysium.
Oh wait, then I forget. And then and this guy, he's in the middle of the road, and this guy's honking at him, and he's like, "Get out of the road! I think he wants to communicate." And then,
Elysium's. I like Elysium. I don't know if I would like it as much on a rewatch, but I will say this: the world building and the effects were really good. And Matt Damon did a pretty good job in the movie as well.
I kind of have a hot take with that movie. I actually like that one more than District 9.
I haven't seen. That's actually the only major Neil Blomkamp movie I haven't seen is District 9. I've seen Chappie, which I don't like very much. Friday the 13th.
The original.
Hot take. Do you guys want to know a hot take? That's one of my least favorites of the franchise is the original.
That's totally fair. I get it. I get that.
But you want to know something even more hot takey? I even prefer Part 5 to the original.
Okay.
No, I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Part 5's awesome.
I know it's your fair, but I know it's your opinion, but
it's my second or third favorite in the franchise. I'm gonna put it that way. Part 6 is my favorite.
I was looking at Michael's comments saying Chappie is not that bad. I do not like that movie at all.
Well, look, it's been years since I've seen Chappie, but I didn't like it at all. I
did not like that movie at all. I mean, it has good performances in there. I mean, mainly from Sharlto Copley and Hugh Jackman and Dev Patel. I mean, they give good performances.
Good I liked him as the villain in that movie. I thought the robot designs were also pretty unique, and some of the set pieces were pretty good. But other than that, a little bit of a weak sauce movie.
It's bad, honestly. I mean, I'll watch it again soon. I mean, I own it for crying out loud, but
right.
I don't know. Just haven't had the urge to rewatch it.
Classic.
Love The Hangover.
Classic.
I'll do you one better though, Jared.
Todd Phillips films.
Got a slipcover.
I would try to one up you guys and say I have a steelbook, but my steelbook was so dented and busted up, I had to get rid of it and stick with my standard release.
Oh, you want to know something? Yeah, I got
Wizarding Worlds. Nice.
Got the same one as well.
I'm probably just going to get the Blu-ray set. I don't think I need the 4Ks for those. How much?
Guess how much?
Take a
gonna
wild guess,
assume-
Steven.
I'm going to assume you're gonna say something low, so I'm gonna say $20 is what you got it for.
We're lower than that.
$5.
No way.
$4.99.
There's no way. There's
I
no
know.
way.
I know, bro. There's
Look,
no
that
way.
Look, that set has gone down in value since the 4Ks, but there's still no way you got it for $4.99. You're lying, sir.
$4.99.
Where'd you go?
I mean,
like a Goodwill?
Mega
like Everton?
Replay. I went to Mega Replay. That's where I got it from.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
I mean, also to be
You
fair,
lucky motherfucker.
to be fair, also, I think it was like about a month after Monkey Man was released. He went to Mega Replay and he got that shit for $15.
What?
Yeah, shit you not. Like,
But that was a brand new release at the time. That was probably 30
It's
when it
been
came out.
open, but
but apparently never watched, and the code was never used. So
The code wasn't used?
it's never been used.
What kind of person opens it and not even uses the code? That's
They probably watched it
insane.
and did not like it. And
who knows?
Well, I still gotta watch it. I know, Luke, you're a huge fan of the Monkey Man.
I loved it personally. I mean,
And I do know that oh wait, let me see what this title is.
Inuyasha 4-film collection.
I haven't gotten into Inuyasha yet. I've got a backlog of stuff. I've been a little slow with my movie watching, so I'm getting back into it because I got a Switch too, and that's just been taking up a lot of time. But,
I get that, dude. I get that.
yeah, I've been playing Mario Kart World a lot.
I mean, I didn't buy the Switch too. I mean, I just didn't really. Again,
No, I feel you. I feel you.
just again, it kind of felt like a Wii U situation to me personally.
A lot of people have been saying that. I get that.
And also now because I'm living on my own, I have to be on a budget now.
No, respect, man, respect.
So
Got the OG Invisible
The
Man.
Invisible Man. I heard those slipcovers glow in the dark. Can you attest to this?
I can't really test because I still got.
Oh,
data.
right. No. But
yeah,
like,
it's still light outside, so
right,
yeah, you
got-
can't really
got the
test that.
shades out. That is true. That is true for sure.
Then I got the complete Jack Ryan collection for
That's
32.
nice. That's very nice. I still haven't seen those. I actually really want to watch the Harrison Ford Patriot games and Clear and Present Danger more than I do the Hunt for Red October. I know a lot of people are going to hate me, but I'm just more interested in the Harrison Ford 90s action.
I actually was going to tell kind of a funny story involving around the Hunt for Red October.
What?
So when I went to Goodwill, I did see that they had Clear and Present Danger on Blu-ray. I was going to buy it, but again, I'm on a budget, and
Right.
I saw that they had the metal pack of the Hunt for Red October there. That was completely destroyed.
What?
It was destroyed, and I was like I looked at the back, and the thing was totally destroyed, and I'm like, hell nah.
Yuck. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I
Volume
still don't
one.
have the 4Ks or the Blu-rays for those. I have the
17
DVDs. 17. That's pretty damn good, I have to say.
I have these.
That's
So-
also very nice.
I
wanna-
really love these slipcovers though.
Look, I want to find the whole bloody affair cut. I know it's not on DVD or Blu-ray, but I want to find a way to find a copy of it somehow.
Yep.
Princess and the Frog.
I remember that being an enjoyable film.
I do on
remember
that.
liking
Good movie.
The Princess and the Frog. It wasn't bad. It was good. It makes
Creepy
me
ass.
hungry.
I'll say this though, creepy ass villain.
No,
Like-
but it makes me hungry. Because you know that she's like a cook and everything. I, for some reason, get hungry.
I'm right there with you, dude. I get it.
So I got both the Pirates of the Caribbean films.
So I've only seen the first. I've heard it's gone downhill, but I haven't seen the sequels. I heard the second one's a really good sequel, though.
and the third one, but
Yeah.
when it hits the fourth one, it went completely downhill.
Isn't Chow Yun Fat in one of those? If I'm not
He's in At World's End.
okay. I was about to say. I was sure he was in one of them.
I'll say this with the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. The first one, of course, amazing. It's
Classic.
the best one.
Very good film.
Dead Man's Chest, I love personally. It's the best sequel
Okay.
in my opinion. At World's End, I really enjoyed, but it got way too convoluted for its own good.
And it's too long.
It's definitely too long for sure. Clocking in at almost 3 hours. I don't know why it needed to be, but it was still
Ooh.
really solid nonetheless. I mean, a great
Okay.
battle sequence between Jack Sparrow and Davy Jones. But
Mhm.
fourth one, I cannot stand that movie. That movie is so boring. And
What about the fifth one?
I actually enjoy Dead Men Tell No Tales, personally. I know not a lot of people
agree.
liked it, but I enjoyed it.
You know, don't mean to derail this, Jared, but you want to know what's real funny? He said, Johnny Depp said that he's never seen the films, and
Really?
I think I heard somewhere that he said that he's not seen the Pirates movies. I mean, look, that happens. Sometimes actors shoot movies and they don't end up seeing their movies, but I just find it crazy because that kind of made him outside of Tim Burton.
I mean, to be fair, to be completely fair, I mean, Michael Caine hasn't even seen Jaws: The Revenge, so.
I mean, I don't think he'd want to.
But he said he's heard it's a travesty.
I don't think he'd want to even remember that he was involved.
And I think that came out like during like his Oscar campaign for Hannah and Her Sisters. So that does not help his case at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Got Legend.
Okay, so hot take with Legend. I did see it recently. I think I saw the theatrical cut, right?
Right.
I'm not the biggest fan. I love the special effects though. And the score.
Haven't seen it.
The score in that movie is great. I don't know about the director's cut soundtrack because I haven't seen it yet. But the Tangerine Dream score in the theatrical cut is really well done.
Yeah.
But then again, it's Tangerine Dream. You kind of expect them to deliver the goods.
Yeah.
I will say that's a nice slipcover, though.
Got the Matrix.
Classic.
Classic. And I heard the 4K is what you want because they actually fixed the color timing as opposed to the Blu-ray. Yeah. Because in the original version, it was more like bluish, but they made it green to match the sequels.
This was the 4K release is actually straight from the theaters back when.
Okay, so it starts from the original 90s, like screening of it? Is what you're saying? Like the original?
Yeah.
Okay, so that explains why it's not fucked with. Yeah, I heard that 4K is really good. Plus, I like the bunny on the front. Megan. I enjoy the first Megan. I like that it's mostly practical. I have not seen 2.0. I do want to.
This is Glow in the Dark.
I actually, to speak on that, Steven, I did see Megan 2.0.
How was it?
I had a good time, honestly. I know some people really did not like it, and that's fine, but I had a good time.
I'll definitely have to check it out. If the thing is, if it has a little bit more kills than the first, that already puts it a little bit of a step above the first, because that was one of my main gripes with the first, is that there were times where it didn't feel like a horror movie and it didn't have those like slasher kills unless you get to like the end of the film.
I will tell you this though. Did you watch the trailer for Megan 2.0?
I did see the trailer. I'm assuming it spoils something because there's a scene where Megan's standing in front of a mirror of this other girl, and I'm assuming she takes her place. Well,
kind of does, but if you know what it is going in, like it completely abandons the horror side of the first movie.
Really?
Like, it completely abandons it. It is a Terminator 2 and Mission Impossible style action movie.
Okay, now I'm actually very curious to see Megan 2.0.
It's stupid, but it's honestly a lot of fun.
That makes me actually very excited to see it now that you've given me that expectation. All right, I'll definitely be checking that one out for sure.
The first,
I do enjoy Monsters Inc. That's a classic.
That's a VHS I wore the fuck out as a kid.
Yeah, I
never had the DVD. I only had the VHS.
Yeah, I have that on VHS. Sure. I have
You have it on hand. That's so crazy.
No, I was going to. Where is it at? Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. See? Have this version right here.
Ooh, nice slip cover. That's very nice.
Found this at a pawn shop of all places.
Mm-hmm.
For $5.
My Hero Academia, your Knicks.
Is that a steelbook or is that a slipcover? I can't tell by the image. Okay, slipcover.
That doesn't even look like a slipcover, honestly.
Yeah, because I didn't see the Blu-ray banner and I got confused.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, right.
I'll get into another one of those when I get to my stack.
Okay.
Because like it'll blow your melon that it's a Blu-ray.
Guys, remember this is not a regular hangout.
I know, but
well, I'm sorry. I just want to. My bad.
If you guys want to do a hangout, do some probably after this.
Yeah, I think I can probably do that right. I can probably do that right after. I'll probably.
I could probably stay for a little longer as well.
Yeah, so
I need to get this done.
No, that's
Okay.
fine. Do your thing.
So-
Do your thing.
So while you're doing that, I'll try to get my schedule here in a bit.
Nice.
Really good
How
sequel.
much?
Because it right now we're almost taking over an hour.
Oh yeah. Here,
I enjoy Nobody.
Love it.
Love it.
Love
Classic.
it.
Timo Giganto is directing
Really
the
need a
sequel. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, I'm really looking forward to that sequel.
Me too.
So when I saw Megan 2.0, I got the trailer for Nobody 2. Cannot wait.
Same.
I cannot wait.
What's next, Jared?
One Piece Stampede.
Alrighty. How much?
25. I got this from
Okay.
Walmart.
Mm.
Pain Again with Mark.
That's
Wahlberg
a fine Michael Bay film.
It's a weird movie though, if you really think about it, because it's supposedly a dark comedy, but it's weird that you be laughing at a real life murder.
Right.
Like so that the tone of that movie just feels so off.
I'm not
Okay.
saying it's wrong.
Like I
Oh.
don't know, dude. That movie's weird. I mean, I'll tell you one better though, Jared. I do have the Steelbook. It's a nice Steelbook, honestly, but hey, had to get it because it was cheap.
I don't know. Something.
I heard that one was pretty good. I haven't seen it.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I
Haven't seen it either.
I definitely got to check it out.
Now on to my last stack.
You got a box set?
No, I said last stack.
Oh, last stack. Okay.
Oh my god, how many stacks does he have here?
God,
So
Not a fan.
Prometheus.
Not really a hot take, but I'm not a fan of Prometheus.
I mean, I don't blame you. I know a lot of people say it's boring, so it's fine.
Haven't seen it. Haven't seen Death Race to Witch
I think if I
Mountain.
remember correctly, for Race to Witch Mountain, I think that's the same guy that made both Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 and Playing with Fire. Yikes. Well, to be fair, he also directed the game plan, which I have nostalgia for personally.
Right along.
That's a fun movie, honestly. I remember watching it.
I think I've only seen the first. I don't think I saw the second one.
Just turn off your brain.
Both movies are definitely turn your brain off. Like they're stupid ass movies, but
I heard the sequel's way worse.
but I mean but that was also when Kevin Hart's shtick was funny.
Yeah, nowadays I haven't even seen Kevin Hart in anything, or
Like in anything like remotely like great. Because I mean, if you guys remember, he was in freaking Borderlands, which was awful, and he wasn't even funny in it.
Mm.
And he barely even did any of his shtick. But
What's
of it?
next, Jared?
Rush Hour trilogy.
I love those movies.
I think that's the new Walmart slipcover they're coming
That
out
is
with for
Walmart.
those films.
I just have
I
just have the regular case one.
art design. Look
I
what
like
they
it.
done
I
to
think
their face.
that's by Mondo though. I think if I'm not mistaken.
Look what he done to his face.
It doesn't look that weird. It looks fine. His eyes are derpy. His eyes are super derpy.
Like I'm trying to see if I can do like the derpy eyes.
Yeah,
But-
his eyes are very bizarre. That's weird.
Oh, Scream 3.
Underrated.
I hate that movie.
Underrated. I enjoy it more than.
We've joked, Steven. We've joked about it before.
We'll get to that in the hangout for sure. Anyways, Sherlock Holmes, I remember liking,
Wait, where is it?
and Game of
I have
Shadows.
3 from DVD.
I'll do you one better with
Oh.
both. For the first one, got the slip. Steelbook for 2.
Nice.
And you want to know where I found the Steelbook?
Where?
Dollar General.
That's insane.
Yeah, and I found the slipcover copy at a Goodwill, brand new.
Very nice.
So
That's Snow White. The
The
original.
better Snow White, I'm sure.
I mean, it is, but I'll talk about that in a hangout.
Then I
I'll
got
talk about it.
Snow White the Henchman.
Someone the
That's a
Huntsman.
forgotten one. Holy shit.
I mean,
I'm
what's
surprised that one got a
director?
sequel.
What's that director's name? I forgot. It's the same. I know it's the same guy that made the Ghost in the Shell movie and the new Crow movie. Rupert Sanders.
Not the best director, but I do like his Ghost in the Shell film quite a bit.
He has a good visual
Spider-Man.
style, though. Like,
Yeah,
let me give
I'll
you that.
agree
He has
with
a
that.
really good visual style.
Spider-Man 1, I enjoy.
Too.
Backwards.
Spider-Man 2.
I actually kind of have a. I don't know if this is a. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I actually prefer the first one.
Me too. I definitely prefer the first one.
I mean, Spider-Man 2 is great, but I honestly just prefer the first one.
The third one is the favorite.
Nope.
The third one I
Fuck the
prefer
third one.
over. I prefer the third one to the second one. I will say that right now with my chest proud.
I'm sorry. I hate the third one.
Yo, Sonic 3. Speaking of a third one, that's great. Love Sonic 3.
And you want to know what? This is kind of a rare case for a trilogy. The third one's the best.
They get progressively better.
Yes, the third one's the best.
Well, there was 2 steelbook designs. I like the Shadow.
I love the Shadow Steelbook.
And they did the Sonic one.
The Sonic one is AI generated.
It is
Not AI generated. They just photoshopped from the first film.
That's what I'm saying, though. It looks like it looks like it was done by AI.
I think I like the slipcover art a little bit better.
I mean,
To be honest with you.
yeah, they took that image right there from the first movie.
Oh, so they just photo. Okay, so they just.
That's kind of what I meant by like it looks
no.
like it was done by AI.
Right. Okay, so they just reused an image asset. That's all.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you could have used a better Sonic image.
Ooh, Taken 1. Definitely a.
I will look for you.
May
I will find
27th, Disney. Where's the 4K?
I know, right?
That's not happening. Every Fox title they own is just not. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. That's a lie. Because they
most of them, we should say.
Okay, but we're not. But the thing is, as much as I love the first Taken, I really do. It's not a priority to them like Tombstone or Speed. You know what I mean? Where they feel the need to put that on 4K. Oh wait, what? I enjoyed Thor Ragnarok. Can you guys hear me?
I could hear you.
I can't hear Luke.
Luke, I think your microphone cut out.
We lost Luke, guys.
We got Trigun, Badlands, Rumble.
Okay, how about now?
The anime, but I haven't seen the film.
Okay, how about now? Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, good. But yeah, Thor Ragnarok, I love it personally. It's
I know.
My personal favorite MCU movie. It's definitely better than Love and Thunder.
100%.
But I mean, I'm not saying like Love and Thunder is a bad movie, but Ragnarok. If you watch Ragnarok and then watch Love and Thunder afterwards, you'll know what I mean.
Watch Thor: The Dark World over Love and Thunder.
Fuck Dark World, dude. That movie's boring.
Hold on. I
hate that movie.
I might agree with Jared on this one.
I hate Thor: The Dark World.
Look. We all do. No one's gonna sit here and say The Dark World's a great movie, but the Love and Thunder is just egregiously like MCUism, not funny. It's like at that low
If
stage.
you watch directly from Endgame to Thor: Love and Thunder,
The quality dip is just down.
The quality dip, yeah, like it's just a humongous quality dip right there. But I mean,
100%.
I kind of enjoy Love and Thunder, but it's not without its problems. Like there was definitely way too much comedy.
100%.
Like I 100% agree with that. Like yeah, there's way too much comedy in there.
They wasted Christian Bale's talent.
Even though I still thought he did good as Gord the God Butcher, but still could have been better.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's Christian Bale, so I can't really dog him too much, honestly.
And what I have next is Tony Scott's last film, Unstoppable.
A good one.
R.I.P. Tony Scott. One
This
of the
is his
better.
last film.
Yep. Before he tragically took his life, which was very sad.
Damn, dude.
Very
I
sad.
think at one point he was actually up to do a remake of the Warriors, which that would have been interesting.
I think if anyone were to do it, he could pull it off, and it's not a knock against him. But I would have rather not a Warriors remake. But
I mean, I agree, but it would have been interesting, is what I'm trying to
Would have been
say.
interesting for sure.
So
I haven't seen the third one. I didn't like the first two very much.
I mean, I like them, but I can definitely acknowledge they're not great movies.
Now that slipcover is a different story.
I actually I have the
Wait a minute, you bought duplicates?
No, it was Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and then The Last Dance.
Oh my god, my bad. I thought he showed The Last Dance instead of
No, he showed Let There Be Carnage, and
Okay.
he just showed The Last Dance.
Okay, that was just me being dumb.
I got 4 more titles after to go.
4 more?
4 more. Love that movie.
Love that. Glad I didn't buy the Blu-ray. Now I get the 4K.
Love it.
Wally.
Enjoy it a lot. Love it.
That's
classic.
top 5 Pixar for me. I own the Criterion.
I gotta get the Criterion for that one. I'm surprised they didn't do more Pixar Criterions after that one.
They really should, though.
Yeah.
We got The Wolfman.
Kind of surprised that Shout released it, to be honest with you. But then again, they've been releasing a
Guess
lot
how
of
much?
Universal titles.
How much?
14.
There's no way. Where'd you get that? Where did you get
Mega
that?
Replay.
God damn it,
But
We need a
still,
Mega
honestly
Replay
though,
out
that's
there, yeah.
15. But still, to be completely honest with you, Jared, that's still $15 too much.
It was so bad that he muted it out. It was so bad he had to mute himself out.
Yeah. After you're talking to the mic, you're saying, nope.
The mic was like, nope, I like that movie.
Okay, motherfuckers.
I heard though Benicio del Toro does a pretty good job.
That's like the only redeeming quality about that entire movie is Benicio, because he's actually that freaking good in it. It's so disappointing that the rest of the film just derails.
Ooh, I think you're gonna show a classic.
Let's
Your
see
name. It's Your Name.
Your Name.
It is. I'm right. Why'd you say no? That's a great movie.
Love that movie.
First time watch.
First time watch?
Yeah, it was ever since I got this.
Holy shit.
It's so good, dude.
It's a really good
And
movie.
that's all of it.
Nice haul, I have to
It's a
say.
good haul, dude.
I agree with almost everything you got, and that was pretty
I missed
awesome.
The beginning of it.
Well, I did miss the beginning of it. I am pissed you got the Kai Blu-ray. Fuck you. You're a dick. Luke, what did you
anyways,
grab?
thank you all who stuck around, and thank you for these lovely people that came.
Yeah,
So,
but Steven, just in case you're wondering, I'm sending you the link right now for the hangout.
All right, I think I'll join for that for sure.
So
Okay.
This is my January through June. So next time, it's probably December through July through December.
Still got a long way to go there, my guy.
I gotta get more shelf space. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Oh, I do too, man. I do too.
But the thing is, you have an apartment with room to fit more shelves. I've got a tiny, cramped room.
Oh no!
No, I got the most smaller room.
I wouldn't be
I have like
surprised.
a whole I have a living room full of like 3 shelves, and I have my bedroom filled with 2.
Holy! Oh yeah, because you did your room tour.
Yeah. So, what the hell?
Anyways, thanks you all for stopping by. Check out these lovely people. And
You're dipping?
dipping.
Dipping. What?
I'm dipping.
All right. Well, have a good one, Jared.
Leave a like, thumbs up, share, whatever, subscribe. Tell us which I showed up is your favorites. How many you got?
If any of you say Venom, Let There Be Carnage, you suck.
Or no.
Just kidding.
I got a
Just
better
kidding.
one for you.
Just kidding.
The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you.
So if you guys wanna hear it continues, check out their hangout after this live stream.
All right.
If you guys
sir.
want. Thanks again for whoever stopped by. Thanks.
Maybe we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Oh shit! The whole thing's over. I didn't know that. I thought.